Ahoy, ahoy, and welcome to a brand new edition of the Ramble on Reactions. Sitting right over there is clever Eric Muller.
Over there is handsome Dan Nye.
Shining, shimmering carpets.
My wife did a really good job in this house.
This isn't a carpet, but I can use it for a visual aid.
Well, really, while I'm holding up a blue cup. It's blue.
Sure. Oh, well, if you're...
Blue like the genie, you dumb!
Sometimes...
It's his film. That's why I'm not swearing.
Sometimes Eric throws me a softball, and I'm just looking the other direction, and it'll hit me in the ear.
You're like a kid playing t-ball.
That's exactly what I'm
Poorly.
like. But I'm gonna whiff. I'm gonna whiff on that
Oh,
t-ball.
you're gonna whiff hard.
So...
Aladdin!
There's a movie called Aladdin that had a lot of trepidation leading up to it.
Yeah, from us.
From us, from the internet, from people who were a little worried about Blue Will Smith.
Woo!
All right. Let me start off. Instead of just pitching it to you, because
Okay.
I have not seen this movie.
You haven't, I did.
I saw the animated movie a ton as a kid. It was
Yes.
one of the Disney VHSs that we owned.
It's one of the very first ones, yeah.
Yeah. So
That everyone had to.
does this movie, is the plot any different? Did they try to do... So this is...
Okay, so in terms of the Disney remakes, let's say we put the Pete's Dragon over here, which completely changed everything.
Sure.
And we'll put Beauty and the Beast over here, which is pretty much the same thing.
It's the same thing, and then you have
I would put the Jungle Book in the middle.
I would put Jungle Book closer to Pete's Dragon.
Yeah.
And then because Jungle Book, again, kind of like we just talked about Rampage in another review, how that it didn't have a lot to build on. Jungle Book was like a 40-minute cartoon, like the first one, so it had a lot of exploring to do.
Yeah.
So Aladdin on the spectrum.
It's closer to Beauty and the Beast.
Where Beauty and the Beast apparently added a scene, and it was so...
Hey, we changed it all!
I know, it was such a carbon copy, I didn't even notice, and I was like, I just didn't like Beauty and the Beast, because it was the same thing. So anyway, Aladdin.
Ask me how they throw white people into this one.
How'd they throw white people? Don't do a sip of whatever you're drinking before asking for that tee up. So are there white people in Aladdin?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Wow.
one of the suitors for Jasmine's hand. The big twist...
Was he evil?
No, he was dumb. Because we're white. We're dumb.
We're dumb. Agreed.
But the big twist, how it's different from the original one, is this time Jasmine, not only does she not want to be forced into marriage, she also wants to be sultan. She actually wants to be in charge, which...
Whoa. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes.
Pump them brakes, kids.
Whoa.
And then instead of the old, Jafar with the deep, threatening voice, you get the one who's soft-spoken.
Soft-spoken Jafar.
Soft-spoken Jafar. And Iago, voiced by Alan Tudyk. You know how Gilbert Gottfried had a personality when he was the parrot?
Oh.
He's literally Alan Tudyk is just a parrot.
Oh.
Acts like a normal parrot.
Wait. So, like he was the chicken in Moana?
Yeah.
That's so upsetting.
Right?
He doesn't talk?
No, he does, but it's just he talks as...
Oh, like himself? Okay.
As a parrot.
Okay. I thought you were... Well, so he just repeats?
Yeah.
He doesn't... Oh, no. What a waste. How do you go from... I feel bad for him just because he did, you have
right,
he's
literally... Right, he signed his soul over to Disney and he gets to do this.
And he keeps getting... He's he
went to Juilliard.
He went to Juilliard and he should be getting, Andy Serkis work. And he... I thought he was from K2YSO. Is that the full thing? I thought he was. Anyway, all right. Let's talk about the big blue elephant in the room.
Woo! Okay, so Aladdin. This time around, the genie, I like what Will Smith did. He didn't try to duplicate Robin Williams' performance. He made it his own, which is great. So what it boils down to is, do you think Will Smith has a good singing voice? Is how much you will enjoy this film. Because his songs are...
They're there?
They're there.
Are they
the framing device, you know how the first one, you have the merchant voiced by Robin Williams?
Yes.
Well, this time it's some dude on a ship talking to his kids, played by Will Smith.
Okay.
Telling the story of Aladdin to his kids. I was like, okay, I see what you're doing here.
I see
a movie. I was like, I know who that woman's back turned. I know who she's going to be.
Okay, so those are a little bit overalls. Were there big positives? Did you like these changes?
My big positive is the woman who played Jasmine, Naomi Scott. This is her breakthrough, I hope.
Well, she was in Power Rangers.
She was in Power Rangers, but it's Power Rangers.
I like Power Rangers.
But so she's Princess Jasmine, but she is great in this. I mean, she has a song that she does her best with. It's not like written, it's not a good song in the way they use in the film, but she sings her heart out. She's great in A Whole New World.
Great.
She has a great performance. The guy who plays Aladdin, he's okay. He's the third. Wait. Maybe the Magic Carpet's better than him, but he's like the fourth best character in his own film. I mean, Will Smith is Will Smith. You're going to get what he gets. Like in the middle of the film when it turns into Hitch 2 with him and Aladdin, I actually liked it. I did.
Sure.
Because it's, again, one of the reasons why I was all aboard Will Smith as a genius, because his natural charisma just works.
Yes.
This is
you
one of
put
those
Will Smith
cases.
on camera, it's just like...
Right, you just gotta watch it.
We're there to watch.
But one of the faults, I will slide into the negatives here, is Guy Ritchie may not have been the best choice for this because he doesn't know how to do musicals. Like, when there's the action sequences, yeah, he's great with those. It's great with the quick cuts, you know, speed up, slow downs, but when you do that in the musical acts, it's like,
Interesting. Would here's a random throw out.
Yeah.
Who do you think Rob Marshall might have handled this better? Who did Chicago, and I think he did Pirates 4?
Yeah, he probably would have.
Just random thought.
Yeah.
Other negatives?
Like I said, outside is just the direction and Aladdin just being flat.
Sure.
Like at the end of the film, it's like, that's right, he was in that.
He got the girl.
Hooray!
Cool. Do you think? I was curious about that. Do you think this redeemed Guy Ritchie a little bit from King Arthur in your book?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, because I know in this house, King Arthur is widely revered, but not by that man.
That's right.
He hates that movie.
With a passion.
Burning fiery passion. So that being said, like everything we were worried about with Aladdin, and it came in with not a thunk, but like a satisfactory nod, and
yeah, like I said, I'd see it again.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, not in theaters, but you'd watch it.
Yeah, I'd watch it again. When
Okay.
I get Disney Plus in November, I'll probably watch it.
Sure. So what would you grade this movie?
B minus.
B minus.
It's worth seeing. Like I said, I recommend it. Like I said, like Will's friend like me, I really like, but his Prince Ali, not so much. His Arabian Nights, oh man. I was like, I don't think I should be. I think I was the only person laughing in the theater at that moment. I don't think I was. I don't think I was meant to be laughing at that moment.
Probably not.
But yeah, I mean, if you want to see the genie like be attracted to females, here you go.
Wow.
This is the film for you.
Well, that and like you can't do the Robin Williams with the impersonations and go
Right.
all over the
Like
place.
I said.
You gotta forge your own path.
I know, again, it's just playing off Will Smith's natural charisma, which I am all for any day of the week.
You're not gonna get to Robin Williams. It just won't happen.
No.
All right. So Aladdin. It was a Disney movie. It was a live-action remake because I'm sure later on this summer we're going to have quite a heated discussion on what a live-action remake really means.
I don't think it's going to be us arguing with each other. It'll be us arguing with the internet.
And semantics. Yeah, total semantics discussion. But let us know what you thought about Aladdin. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff because we're curious. This is something we've been talking about for a very long time. And now that that's actually out, we have, a better understanding. So,
it's true.
Clever Eric Mullerclean and his glasses.
Handsome Dan and I over there.
We will see you next time. Ramble on.
You never had a friend like me. Woo!
Disney.
Ha ha!
Pay the original writers of Aladdin.
Yep.